Hello my loves, welcome to another Sims video, or if you're new here, just welcome. My name is Vanna and this is my channel to create Sims content, as that's the one game that I enjoy playing. So for this video, we're going to be setting up for the new Let's Play that I'm going to be doing, which is going to be Sims Island, which is kind of my spin-off of the reality series Love Island. We are going to be making 4 of the contestants today, and you will see their potential pairings on the first episode. One thing I do want to say is I actually do need your guys' Sims to be able to continue the series, so I will give more info on that down below and on my TikTok and my Instagram, which you guys will see pinned in the description below and also at the end of this video. So if you guys are curious on how to go about doing that, make sure to check those places, and let's go ahead and get started. So as you guys can see by the title, we're actually using my personal made tarot cards to be able to decipher the personalities and the different styles of these 4 Sims. This right here, you can see in very shoddy quality, is my little made tarot deck. I basically just used a bunch of anime pictures that I found online and made them into a deck a long time ago, and when I was doing a reading yesterday, I had this idea. So basically, I'm going to shuffle out 1 card for each Sim, and that's going to decipher what each Sim is supposed to look like. So we have our first Sim here set up, so let's go ahead and shuffle these cards really quickly just to see who the heck they're going to be. So when I look at this picture, I see someone who's a little bit seductive. Obviously, you see the red glowing eyes. I don't know if you guys have seen the anime Kakagure, but when they get excited about the gambling that they're doing, and they even get a little bit aroused, their eyes start glowing because excitement is happening, and that's what I'm sensing in this picture. This is not from that anime, by the way, completely different anime, but I'm getting this seductive energy. I'm almost getting succubus or incubus energy, if you guys know that, sex demon energy. Alrighty, so we're starting with a clean slate here. We took everything off of her, and let's go ahead and start tweaking her a little bit. I do think I actually want to give her red colored eyes, not that though. I kind of like my Sims to be unique in a way. Like, I try to make all of them look different, every single Sim that I make. So we're just gonna see what happens. Okay, let's change the eyebrows. I'm not sure what hair color I want to go for. I was actually kind of thinking keeping the red vibe. So I can either go that route with the hair, or I can bring that more into the clothing that she wears. Either way, I really want her to have this like fierce type of look to her, this fierce and seductive look. So I am going to tweak her eyes a little bit too once I figure out the eyebrows that we're going to use, and kind of make them more sultry. I do think I'm going to keep her with the red hair. I might even do like really, really red in terms of like maybe almost even dyed red instead of like ginger. We'll have to see how that stays. So I'm going to do the rest of her skin details because I like to layer up a lot of skin details. So I'm going to do those, and then I will be right back and we will get into her hair, makeup, eyelashes, all of that. So this is what I came up with. So here's her with all her skin details. You can kind of see the eyelashes don't fit very well. We'll fix that with makeup. But I gave her some edges and some freckles. You see, I gave her really detailed facial features, and I gave her this belly button ring that has a scorpion on it, and she got this tattoo that has a fox and someone cradling the fox and like some mushrooms and stuff. I feel a very like cool and edgy vibe when I look at this photo, so that's what I'm getting with her. I feel like she's very mysterious though, so let's figure out her hair next. Ooh, I kind of like this. Kind of like this. I'm not gonna lie. Little wild hair. You can still see the edges too that I put on her. I don't usually put on edges for my Sims for the most part, but I don't know. It just felt right with her. That's not bad. I don't mind like a curly hairstyle for her. I think that's gonna look really good. Something that seems a little bit wild almost. Sonia Sims always has really good hairs, but I use them all the time. All the time. What about this? They have like a good red swatch. They have that, which isn't bad. Not really the vibe I want though. I am thinking a bit longer hair for her. Or we could do ponytail. No, No, I'm just kidding. We're not doing this. I really like this one. And I like it in this red too, because that was the kind of red that I was going for with her eyebrows. So I think I'm going to go with this one. Let's see what type of swimwear I put on her. We're going to do a bottom and a top. Would she come in with shorts and a bikini top? I feel like that's the type of person she would come in with. These are cute. I kind of wish they either came in black or were a little bit lower on the waist. We have some pieces too that we could just like fully commit to full swimsuit, because then we have like swimwear like this, right? And they have like the little words on it. So this one says Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
This is cute. But I was thinking we do something like this. And then I can go in here and I could find, I have like a couple pieces of CC that can work as like bikini bottoms. So I found this thing right here, and it just adds an extra layer, like she has a bikini bottom on. I feel like she would be likely to wear a thong, so I think it's an okay choice. So there's that, and then we're gonna find the top for her, which is just gonna be like a little bikini top or something like that, which that right there is pretty cool. I don't think I've put this on anyone before either. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. Even though the bottoms are still red, that's what I'm gonna go with. This red matches a little bit closer to this one than the full darker red top. So we're gonna go with this outfit, and I'm gonna put on some nails on her. You could do like these really shiny, bright red, like claw looking things. I like that a lot, actually. I'm thinking about, you know, like when, I don't know if you guys have seen Love Island, but I'm just thinking about how would they show up to the first day on the villa. And I'm thinking she would pull up with some heels on her feet. Ooh, those ones are cool because they have like a little, they have like this little strap that's like silver that kind of matches with her belly button ring. Ew, I like it. Okay, let's do her makeup, and I'm gonna put earrings in her ears as well. Might give her a nose ring, and I think I might go a little bit heavy on the upper part of her face, so like her eyes and stuff. Ooh, we can do something like that, and I really want to go like almost like too much on the eyes. All right. Oh, do I want to give her dimple piercings? Ooh, that could be fun. Okay, so I made the executive decision to keep her nose ring even though it just does not fit. I chose this one right here, which looks a little bit better from the front. It's supposed to be like a ring. I tried to like change her nose, and it just, when you change her nose, it doesn't look like her. I tried to tweak it a bit so that like it would fit in here, but it just, it doesn't work that, you know, it's just not working. But I want her to have a nose ring, so we're all gonna agree to just ignore the problem, okay? It fits in her nose perfectly. Mwah, beautiful. This is who we have. So let's do her traits really quickly. I am going to give her the seducer trait. I am going to give her the barfly trait as well. She might be a little bit messy underneath, but I feel like she hides it pretty well. Oh, we can definitely do teasing. That's gonna give her that look romantic aspect. I feel like she's irresistible. I feel like people just have this draw to her, and it can't be helped, you know? I feel like she might be either impulsive or hot-headed. Impulsive. These Sims have a hard time stopping themselves or saying or doing the first thing that comes to their mind, making them come across as rude or selfish, which can lead to drama and misunderstandings. I'm going to make her impulsive. Also, if you guys are curious on how to get more than 3 traits for your adult, young adult, and elder Sims, this is the More Traits in CAS mod by the Pancake one. So, aspiration, we'll just go ahead. Oh, we can do this because I have Wicked Whims in my game, so we can do Mind Broken. That's what we're gonna do for them. Not sure what her name is gonna be yet, so if you guys want to leave suggestions down below, you can, and even if not, we will see what her name is on the first thing. So we'll just put something random here and get on to the next sim. Alrighty, so we're getting ready for our second sim, and we got this image right here. So as you see, this person, I'm getting the energy of somebody who's a little bit lazy, just kind of very chilled, relaxed, kind of maybe they hang out a lot with male friends, so they're one of the guys in a sense, but I also get them as really cute. So let's get a new sim ready. Okay, so this is our girl when she has all her skin details on. This is what I came up with. I gave her tattoos on her arms. They're like little game tattoos, and they have like pizza. They're just like random tattoos. This image just gives such like a chill, relaxed vibe. So I gave her that, and I gave her a little Aries tattoo. So our girl is an Aries. This is her face with all the skin details and stuff. I put her eyes in and everything. I changed her eyebrows. I think she's really cute. So let's figure out her hair and what her entrance outfit is going to be. I'm not really sure what type of vibe. We can go with a really natural vibe, so she can have her natural hair out. Or we could even lock her hair. I have a lot of different options. We can do something like this, which is a little like wet moment, which is cute. It's pretty cute. Let's see. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do with her, to be entirely honest. I have a lot of different options, and I don't know, I haven't fully figured out the vibe of her yet. So I just put this on her, and I think this one is pretty cute. It's similar to the first, not the first one, but the first one that I kind of like was like, oh, well, I'm not sure how I feel about this, a little wet moment. I think it looks pretty, I think it looks nice on her. A big thing about her is I gave her like a cute little eye freckle. So I keep trying to do things that are a little bit more unique, because I feel like she just embraces those things about her, you know? I gave her like really wispy eyelashes that kind of are like spread apart and like just kind of wild. I feel like that could go a bit with her personality. She's kind of like a fireball. You don't really know what she's gonna do. I think she looks pretty cute so far. So let's figure out her swimwear fit. I think if we can find like a cute either one piece or like a two piece that's a full body. Ooh, this is kind of cute, because this is like still a swimwear thing underneath, but she has this like little cover on top. We can do like a cute little color as well. I think that's kind of fun. What if we do yellow? That's kind of fun because it shows off her tattoos. It still shows off her whole body, but it provides like a sense of style. I like that. Okay, let's see what type of shoes we can get on her. We can do like a little wedge moment, or we can do heels or just flats. I feel like if anything, if she were to wear heels, for the most part, she might usually go for a chunkier heel. Maximum comfort while being hot and sexy, you know? You can do a whole yellow moment. That is really cute. Maybe we do like a little neutral brown moment for her nails. You can kind of do the same thing on her fingernails too. I kind of want her to have shorter nails. Oh, there's these ones. They're like gel. Okay, we can do those. Gel, they're also brown. So let's see if we can put one on without it messing anything up. Maybe we can do these bangles. Ooh. I don't like them after all. We can do something like that, or we can do a body chain. Okay, we could do a body chain. Do I have any other ones, or is that the only one that I have? There's this one. We can do this. We can do this one. I kind of want to change the heels then. Do something that has a little bit more gold in it. Okay, what if we do something like this? This has a little chunky heel, has a little bit of gold. I think it's like the nude base kind of matches. I think that's pretty cute. It takes off her toenail polish though. She has white toenails, which is fine. It's not really that big of a deal. Just take those ones off. Okay, and there's this, and then we're gonna put some earrings in her ears. I'm gonna give her some dangly earrings. She's a lot that likes a game. I feel like I've met people like that, who like, they're kind of really chilled, but at the same time they're not, you know? Does that make any sense? I don't think I want to put anything too much on her lips, but I do want something. That's really cute. I like that on her. I'm gonna do like a small little blush moment just to make her cheeks a little bit darker. So something like that. And then we have this little moment right here, which I use quite often actually. but it just provides like a little bit of like a darker shadow on the eyes, you know? I think that's cute. Okay, let's do her personality. So I'm gonna make her unpredictable because I feel like I said, she's kind of like a wild card. Maybe she has ADHD. Same. So she might get a little bit lost in her thoughts type of thing. I feel like she's really smart. Brilliant. We can do brilliant. I'm gonna make her a night owl. She really prefers being out at night. We're gonna see. Some Sims feel more at home in the night and sometimes don't do too hot when they have to get up early and be awake during the day. So we're gonna see how that affects her because they're obviously gonna have to be up a lot of the times in the morning. We'll just make her social because I feel like she can still be alone. She just like spending time with people, so we'll make her sociable. And then her aspiration, maybe she just wants to be a friend of the world. Yeah, she could just be a friend of the world. She just wants to make a lot of friends, whether they be online or in person. So this is what we have here. So of course, leave comments down below if you have any names for her, and even if not, you will find out what her name is the first episode. So this is the next image that I channeled for the next sim. So right when I saw this picture, as you see, it's a little risque. I heard sneaky, okay? So we're gonna make a sim who's a little bit flirtatious, right? But maybe they try to act very innocent, right? They try to hide the fact that they're a flirt. Maybe they're a little bit, you know, I'm gonna take your man on the side. Like they want what they want and they don't really care what anybody feels. Not great, but that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from this. So as we keep going, we're obviously gonna feel more, see more, get a little bit more insight. Yeah, let's go ahead and make this sim. Okay, so this is what I came up with. She is so stinking cute to me. So this is her face with all her features and stuff. I gave her like a little beauty mark here and pretty thin and soft eyebrows. I gave her the eyelashes by Kajiko Sims, or Kajiko. I don't know if it's Kajiko Sims, but by Kajiko. And they're the downturn eyelashes, so they don't actually go up, they go down. So this is her with her eyes, and then I gave her a little body highlight. It's not really anything too drastic because I made it kind of low, but you can kind of see in areas. It's kind of clipping right here, but it makes a difference. So let's kind of figure out her hair. I was thinking blonde, like she dyed her hair blonde. She's just striking me as a blonde.
So you're breaking up with me because I'm too blonde?
Really heavily, or a really light brunette. So we're gonna put some hairs on her. We're gonna kind of figure out what is the vibe for her. That looks nice on her. That one looks really nice on her. You can do like a really long straight moment. This is really cute. Well, there's these ones by Phoenix Sims. I'm not sure if these are the type of blondes that I want though. I think I'm gonna go with this one. What is she gonna be wearing when she pulls up to the villa? Oh, that one's really cute. I feel like when she pulls up though, she'd probably be in a two-piece. I do really sense that from her. Ooh, what about this? Oh, that is so cute. That's like really cute. But again, it kind of hides a lot of her chi-chis, and I just feel like I feel like she would leave those open.
She had the biggest I've ever seen, I think.
We could do something like this. A cute little red moment too. Oh no. That's kind of cute. I like her in blue. I think I like this. This looks really cute. And look how bright that makes her eyes. Oh, I think we're gonna do this. Now, I feel like she would have like a strappy heel on. A strappy one. One that has like, that kind of goes up the leg a little bit. You know what I mean? Even something like this. Something like this. A little bit name brand, you know? I don't know what, if this would be name brand, but it looks like a name brand shoe to me, you know? I don't wear that stuff, so I would have no clue. It's not like a perfect match. It's an off type of blue. And it looks a little weird to me. So maybe we just do white then instead, you know? I'm gonna give her some really long nails. earrings. As long as they don't clip with anything, I should be able to put like a cute necklace on her neck. And then put something on her lips. Oh, we can do this one. Oh, maybe we do keep a little bit of that gold element from the shoes. That is so cute. I like that. Okay, let's do her makeup. Oh, we can do something like that. That is cute. I like that. Okay, wait, because I can even add one of these maybe. That is cute. I really like her. I really like her. Okay, so we're gonna do like a blush moment. A little blush on her cheeks. Brighten up her cheeks a bit. That's cute. And I almost don't want to put anything on her eyes at all. So let's go ahead and get her traits. So she's going to be captivating, but I'm also going to make her bashful. But I was thinking like bashful because like she's like a little bit shy, you know, she's playing that game. Oh, maybe she's like a child of the ocean. I don't know, that just came into mind. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, we can make her like a romantic. Let's do the romantic one. And then for her last trait, maybe she's absent-minded. That's kind of cute. She kind of plays a little bit of like that bimbo aspect. So we can even make her a bimbo. So you can do it like that. Again, put your name suggestions down below, and if not, you guys will see them in a minute. And let's get on to the last sim. So we are on to the last sim, and this is the image I pulled, which is very interesting because when I made this deck, I associated this image and the image that I pulled for the first sim. They kind of are very similar in energies to me. This is actually Yumiko from Kakagure that I was talking about, and how I said the girls in Kakagure get really excited when they're gambling and they're just doing something that they really love. They get really excited to the point that they're aroused. So again, with this image, I get succubus energy. Obviously the hand that you see with this specific image is almost commanding you to come forward. So this person is going to be very in your face, very seductive is what I'm feeling. So after tweaking the face, this is what we have so far. I wanted to give her a different eyebrow, so we're gonna look through here and find one that like kind of matches. So I gave her these like pinky purplish eyes because in these pictures the eyes always stand out to me. Like that is a big feature of this specific image. But these eyes I thought were very striking, so I thought it'd be interesting to use these. Let's see what type of eyebrows we want. You can also do a really thin brow, which as you see I enjoy. I think that's what we're gonna go for. We're gonna go for like a really edgy rocker-esque type look. Also, I'm not sure where all my thumbnails went for my eyebrows. They're just gone, but it's fine. I didn't need them anyway. It's kind of fun. I love. Okay, let me put on some eyelashes. Oh, we can do these ones. I like that. Okay. So I'm gonna go and do the rest of the skin details, and then I'll be back to do the rest of the outfit and the hair and stuff. Okay, so this is what we have. We've heard these two cute little moles. I love moles so much. Like, y'all cannot look at these and tell me they're not cute. I mean, you can, but I'm gonna disagree with you.
Ciao. Anyway, so.
And then I just gave her whole body a bunch of moles. They're kind of like, the moles on her bodies are like freckles because of how much there are and how much they're scattered. So there's that. I just intensified her face with all the skin details that I tend to use. And yeah, I think she's super cute. So let's go ahead and get into her hair and her outfit, and then we will wrap up this video. I am thinking, what am I thinking? I'm not sure. Short hair looks really cute on her. My pansexual is showing. She's making me feel shy. I keep leaning towards short hair. Short hair could be really cute. We could also do really long hair, which I would not mind, but I have not done short hair yet, which would be different. She's so pretty. I really like that. Kind of like short and messy. We can do black, or we can do like a color. Oh, there's so many different options that we can like do. I'm not gonna lie, but I kind of really liked that messy one. This one. Don't think I've used it before. We could do it in like a pink. Oh god, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do we do it in like this like pinky? We got some like ombres. Oh, this is fun. Oh gosh. Okay, what do we do? What are we gonna do? That one's really cool, but I really like this one too. So I don't know which one we should do. Let's look from afar. This one or this one? I like this one. We're gonna put some clothes on her, figure out what she's gonna be wearing into the villa, entering the villa. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. So I want her to have this cool little like edgy look to her. So let's see what type of bikini or swimwear we can do that will really capture that. We should make her a really unique. And because I keep going back to the show Kakaguri, but Yumiko that you see in the picture right here, when she comes to the school, people are really shocked by her because she's extremely unique. So I could do something like that. I can just play along with that energy that's like coming from the card that we got and make her like just different.
I'm different, yeah, I'm different.
Something like this is even cool too. Like these things aren't even necessarily like swimwear tops, but I don't really care because they're giving vibes that I'm liking. I kind of like that one top though because I haven't used it before. It's very different. This one, I like it in this color too. So let's see what bottoms we can find to pair with that. Oh, we can put these ones on. I do kind of like that because it kind of follows in terms of like the strappiness. Yeah, we can do something like that. Oh, what if we do these little nails right here that have like the ombre black to gray? These are what I was talking about. Got it on the first try.
Why you always lying?
Do we want like a thin one or do we want the chunky one? Oh, the thin one's cute. We'll do like it in the black. Yeah. We'll do a lot of black accessories. You can do something like this. It kind of matches. If you squint your eyes and don't look too hard, we'll just say that she has the perfect shade in game. And it's cute because it kind of brings back that little pattern element, you know? Yeah, we're gonna squint our eyes and say that it works. Okay, so now we're gonna do face. Do we go super wild and give her something like this? Like, this doesn't feel wild to me, but it might be wild to others, you know? I do feel like they would come in with like a full face of makeup, full bead. They're so awesome. I love that it keeps saying there. Maybe their pronouns are they, them. Who knows? Giving them a septum. Yeah. Oh, yes. Very nice. Very nice. Doesn't that look nice, though? Okay, I'm done. I'm really done. I'm really done. Let's do her traits. Their traits, I don't know. You can do passionate. Ooh, okay, there's this thing. Let me see. Pheromone flower. It says there's something about your makeup that's strange. You're obsessed with everything erotic, and your body produces a barely visible pollen that surrounds your whole. That surrounds you wherever you go, creating a sort of scent, but not one that smells. Not like a fragrance would. It's an aroma producing a warmth in those nearby, starting deep in their nostrils, moving down the spine, and spreading through the hoo-haws. So we're gonna give them pheromone flower again with this alluring, seductive energy. Okay, that arousal. What if we did medium and we made her or them a medium? I think their pronouns could be they, them, she, her. That's kind of the vibe I'm feeling. I'm gonna do a medium because I feel like they're kind of, I don't know, they're out of this world. Okay, we're gonna do eccentric. The last trait that we're gonna give them. Optimistic, because Yumiko is optimistic and she's staring at me saying make them optimistic, right? Kind of excited about new events, seeing what happens, seeing things that happen. So they're gonna look on the bright side of things. The trait that we're gonna give her is to love themselves. We can do that one. They want to know what it means to love themselves. So figure out their name down below, or else wait to see in the next episode. But this is all the girls. So that was my tarot cards create my Sims. Thank you so much for hanging out today, for watching today. Let me know down below if you have any name suggestions. Also remember that I am looking for your guys' Sims, so if you guys are interested in seeing your Sims in this series, tag them on the gallery under EV Sims, and I will check them out, give them little makeovers, and you may see your sim in the next episode. So thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, my loves.